Why do a small group of people consistently win in life while everyone else keeps watching from the sidelines? It's not luck, it's not talent, and it's definitely not perfect timing. The difference is something far quieter, but far more powerful. It's the 1% mindset. Most people look at successful individuals and feel envy. They see the results, the money, the influence, the freedom, but they rarely see the thinking pattern behind it. According to research from the American Psychological Association, high achievers consistently practice something called delayed gratification, the ability to sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term success. In a famous psychological experiment known as the Stanford Marshmallow Experiment, children who resisted eating one marshmallow immediately were later found to perform better academically and professionally years later. The winners weren't smarter. They were simply thinking further into the future, and that's the secret. While most people chase comfort, the 1% chase progress. When others are scrolling at midnight, they're learning. When others quit after rejection, they're adjusting strategy. When others complain about circumstances, they're building new skills. Look at people like Sarah Blakely. Before becoming a billionaire entrepreneur, she spent years selling fax machines door to door. Rejection was daily. Failure was constant. But instead of seeing rejection as proof she wasn't good enough, she treated it as data. That's the 1% mindset. They don't see obstacles as signs to stop. They see them as feedback. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Success envy usually comes from watching the highlight reel of someone else's life while ignoring the thousands of quiet decisions that built it. The 1% don't win because they never fail. They win because they interpret failure differently. To them, every setback asks one question: what can this teach me? And that single shift in thinking changes everything. So if you've ever looked at someone successful and thought, why not me? Good. That question might be the beginning of your transformation, because the moment you stop envying success and start studying it, you begin thinking like the 1%. If this message reached you at the moment you needed it most, don't let it fade into another forgotten video. Subscribe to AuraSparks and start building the mindset that separates spectators from achievers. And tell me in the comments, what's one habit you're ready to change today?